Hey everyone, welcome back to Alberta Registry Hub, your trusted guide for all things driving, licensing, insurance, and staying safe on Alberta roads. Today we're covering a topic that every driver needs to know: what you must do after a collision in Alberta. The legal steps, the insurance rules, and the mistakes that put drivers at risk. Even a small fender bender can turn into a huge headache if you don't follow Alberta's legal requirements. So let's break it all down clearly and step by step. Step 1. Stop immediately. Under Alberta's Traffic Safety Act, you must stop immediately after a collision, even if it seems minor, even if you think it's just a bump. Leaving the scene can be considered fail to remain, hit and run, criminal charge if there are injuries. So rule number 1, stop the vehicle safely. Step 2, check for injuries and call 911 if needed. If anyone is injured, driver, passenger, pedestrian, you must call 911, provide your location, stay on scene until emergency services arrive. You're also legally required to give reasonable assistance to anyone who is injured. This could be calling EMS, providing comfort, or ensuring the scene is safe. Step 3, exchange required information. Alberta law requires both drivers to exchange full name, address, driver's license number, vehicle plate number, vehicle registration, insurance information. Giving false information is an offense and will result in charges. Step 4, document the scene. You need evidence, especially in Alberta's direct compensation for property damage insurance system. Take photos of both vehicles, plates, damage, road conditions, traffic lights, or signs, location. Notes about time of day, weather, what happened, witness names and phone numbers. Good evidence protects you if fault is contested. Step 5. Determine if you must report the collision. In Alberta, you must report a collision to police if damage appears to be over $2,000 combined. This is the most common requirement. Someone is injured, involves a hit and run, you suspect the other driver is impaired, police request it. If any of these apply, you must attend a collision reporting center or a police station. Do not call 911 unless injuries or hazards exist. Step 6. File a collision report. When reporting the collision at a collision reporting center or police station, bring driver's license, vehicle registration, insurance, photos, notes, witness information. Police will take your statement, issue a file number, document damage, determine if charges apply. You'll need this file number for insurance. Step 7. Notify your insurance company. Even if you are not at fault, you must report the collision. Insurance companies may deny claims if you delay reporting, fail to provide documents, do not cooperate. Insurance companies require that you notify them as soon as possible and within the timeline listed in your policy, usually 7 days, but sooner is always better. Step 8. Do not move vehicles if there are injuries or hazards. You must leave vehicles if there is an injury. Police must investigate. Vehicles are not drivable. There are hazards like fluid leaks, airbags deployed. If the crash is minor and no one is hurt, move vehicles out of traffic to prevent another accident. Step 9. Do not settle privately. Some people try to settle with cash on the spot. This is risky because the other driver may later claim more damage. You lose your right to dispute fault. You may be accused of hit and run. Cars often have hidden structural damage. Always exchange ID, registration, and insurance. It's the law. Step 10. For hit and run collisions. You must stop, call police immediately, file a collision report, take photos of damage and location. Insurance will not cover hit and runs unless they are properly reported. Alberta's collision rules are simple. Stop, stay safe, exchange information, document everything, report when required, notify insurance, follow police instructions. These steps protect your safety, your claim, and your legal record. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe for more Alberta driving guides, and drop your questions in the comments. I answer every single one. Stay safe out there, drive smart, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.